Alright, greetings. I'm Buttermonkey, and I'm playing through my second Advanced Squad Leader scenario through Vassal, the game engine. I'm playing scenario 22, the Kurhaus clash, and between the Allies and the Germans, of course. Let's do it. Brief little introduction. By the way, Aachen is the first German city in German territory that actually fell to the Allies. Maybe not on the eastern half, but the western front for sure. Okay, anyway, so it is Aachen, Germany, 18th of October, fall of 1944. There's still some fighting to go yet. There's still a good 8 months of warfare to go. Unknown to each other, the Americans prepared their last attack on the city center while German General Quisling readied his desperate counterattack. Jumping off from the Passstrasse, the survivors of Colonel Rink's 1st SS would push into the extensive Farwick Park, close to the Kollenhof, headquarters of the city commandant, and drive back the point of the Colonel Seitz's 26th Infantry Regiment, which was threatening to seize the heights that dominated Aachen. That morning, the 3rd Battalion of the 26th had moved into position in the park, and supported by 4.2-inch mortars, attacked. By midday, they had captured the park's outbuildings, the shattered greenhouses, and the famous Kurhaus beer hall. Quickly dug in, the Americans were now in position to launch a direct assault on the Kollenhof itself. But suddenly, the teenage veterans of the Waffen SS struck back along the park's edge. Now, victory conditions, quickly go through a couple things and the special rules. Each good order infantry unit on board 16, this is victory conditions, any good order infantry unit on board 16 at the game end qualifies for the exit victory points, with double points awarded to those in buildings. The side with the most victory points at the game ends wins. So this could get a little crazy because I will zoom out a minute and show you what that all means. So I pan out. This is board 16, the top board. It's north. And south board is like, and this north board is like supposed to be this big park. And then the bottom board, south board, is kind of the city center in a way. This building here has 1/3 level story on it in the middle. The Germans have occupied this building. It's still a big building. And the Americans set up first and the Germans move first. Also, the special rules are this canal doesn't exist. This green line normally on this map is some sort of canal or gorge, but it's actually just a big avenue, big road. And with rubble at the very end, kind of locks it off, I suppose. And then the Americans' special rule is that they get a battery of 100 millimeter offboard artillery, ordnance, artillery. And with automatic battery access, they don't have to draw chits to get battery access. And they automatically have this 100 millimeter as long as they have line of sight to the initial artillery request. And if they don't have a line of sight, I'll get to that later. Also, that allowed me, this little tricky little thing the Americans got, was they were allowed to put a hidden initial placement spotter with a radio. And I, just so you know, between you and me, he's up here, and I turned him invisible, so he that means he's hiddenly, this corporal, I got his name, Corporal Weber, I think his name is. Anyway, he is on the top floor of this 2-story building. Now, this is the only 2-story building on map 16, actually. There's another building here, and there's one more, I think, over here. So there's 3 buildings on map 16, and these are worth double victory points, so I want to hold at least 2 of these, or I don't know, we'll see. I have 2 mortars, 1 mortar back here, and a foxhole deep, and this is like backup, and he's just going to try to suppress and break some units. And then I have a mortar here dug in just below this spotter, so this spotter can spot for the mortar, and he can call in artillery. What the heck, right? Keep him busy. So the Americans had to set up first, so I had no choice but to spread out my forces, and I've picked a kind of forward defense. Most of my majority of my forces are forward in the tree line and along this building over here. This is a 2-story building, kind of extends along, and I made that in one of the anchor point of the American left flank, and the American right flank is this trees here. in case the Germans were going to attack. I didn't know which direction they would attack, so I set up the Americans first. They're all in foxholes if they're not in buildings. That's handy. They're snipers, of course, 4 and 3 sniper activation numbers. And if we go down a little ways and have a closer look here, we'll see that the Germans, those wily devils, have set up really strongly. Rink's young veterans, a lot of them teenagers and stuff, and I'm not sure if these are remnants of the Hitler Youth or possibly just young recruits. But anyway, here they are, and they've chosen, with the backup of 2 Stug self-propelled guns, assault guns, they're going to just push this right flank and knock it right back and sweep in from this plain and hopefully just cut the Americans, pinch them off, and move into the top. That's simple. Conquer, destroy the American left wing. Now the Americans, now that they see that the Germans have set up and that their main force is coming up the streets through their left flank, are going to have to shift their troops over. There's going to, some of them, while the other ones do a holding action and inflict as many casualties as possible. We'll see how that goes. These are just regular American troops, American Army. They're good. Like 666 is a really good squad. Number the beast, I guess, too. But you know, the typical American squad, 666, is really nice. Their flip side, they have 7 morale, I think, when they're broken, which is interesting. Of course, you have the SS, which are nasty customers. They're 658, so they're quite tough. That's about all. We're ready to go. So Germans move first. Now, during the rally phase, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is where I have to roll for radio contact. Taped radio contact. Okay, that's maintain it in prep fire phase. So let's not tell prep fire phase. And then, of course, I'm going to ask for artillery request right away. But anyway, it's the Germans' turn. So where's my little counter? I'm just getting orientated here. Is it the bottom or the top? Okay, it's way at the top here. So it's rally phase. That's done. Next phase, I should just put this thing over here for now. Okay, rally phase, prep fire phase. So the Germans, yes, we're going to be doing some shooting here. These tanks, of course, are going to shoot. I have machine guns set up down here, the Germans. Now, these Germans machine guns are alone with a squad on the 2nd floor of these 2 buildings here, and their job is to basically make it appear and keep these guys honest, their head down, because they can shoot over top this hedgerow into the park, these machine guns. Range of 16, this guy can shoot pretty well across. And I also, clever, the Germans, this heavy machine gun over here, I think can hit this mortar, American mortar. So we'll see how that goes. Let's start with those machine guns. Let's see if we can cause some damage here. Let's get some prep fire counters. You betcha. Okay, so let's get going on this. So we got, thank you. Firepower is 6. This is my heavy machine gun. Now, I could use half their firepower. Firepower 10 into these guys, but I'm going to use this machine gun. We're going to put everything we have into this building. We're going to try and get into there. Oh, stand by. Little technical problem here. Okay, we're back. All right. So I shoot with firepower. It's more than 10x as a weight over here, so the infantry can't even shoot, but they can shoot that machine gun. And it's got a rate of fire 3. I better zoom in here a bit. Rate of fire 3, and I'm going to shoot into a stone building, and I'm going to shoot at the very end here. I'm going to shoot on the top floor. I'm going to shoot 2nd floor to 2nd floor. Now let's just confirm that now that I'm shooting committed, I better check the range, make sure. Oops. Oh shoot. Really? 20? Oh my. Oh wait, I can't hit him. Oh, I just wasted a shot. Oops. I totally wasted a shot there. Oh my. Oh, well. There you go. They hit this building. It's like, quit shooting, you fools. Well, they have to shoot anyway. It might jam or something. Okay, no jams. They're done. Well, oops. Lesson learned. Okay, oh, I put a German leader down here. He can, Pusnugger, some corporal or something. It's a weird German name anyway. This guy is going to be in range, and he can definitely, I'm not taking chances, though. I don't think he can hit that guy. I'm going to have to shoot into, foolish, I guess. Well, that's all right. Let's shoot into this guy here. Is there any other options? Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can hit with the half firepower with that infantry guy, which would be 3 and 5. Half of the infantry is 3, 6 firepower 6, and 5 is machine guns normal range, rate of fire 2, and away we go. 3, 8 firepower, and then it's just +3 stone building. Well, just +3. No modifications down there. Ooh, well, that is a miss. 11, almost. Oh, I mean a 9. Well, pretty sure it's a miss. 9, 12. Oh yeah, okay, that's a definite miss. If we look on the infantry table, back table. Now, so he's done and he's done. They didn't do anything. They gave their position away. Technically, if I wasn't, if I was concealed, but I'm not. Okay, so now let me think a minute. This guy up here, this commander up here, is going to fire, and he, or no, he's a hero in this. Oh, a little story here. This is Steiner. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a hero from a popular war movie called The Iron Cross or Cross of Iron. Cross of Iron. Anyway, it's about Eastern Front War, and this guy, Steiner, Sergeant Steiner, and his squad survivors. Anyway, he's brought back. He joined the SS, I guess, and he's in charge of a crew up here. And holy cow, I gave him. Did I? Oh wow. Okay, well, I guess I didn't realize I stacked this unit so high. I'm like, what? Okay, so it's 6, 12, 15, 21 firepower. And the hero gives him -1. 21 firepower, -2. Oh no, -1. Oh, okay, I have to quick look here, and they just get the +3 because they're in a stone building. So it's +2 total. +2 total. Firepower 21. Bring it on. Fire. Bullseye. Whoa. Snake eyes. They have a leader, so they don't cower. That's kind of a silly rule. If you roll double ones, even it's doubles and cower, but they got a leader. No, it's just a whiz bang of a shot. Okay, so it's +2, so that's a 4 total. Oof, with 21, this guy's gonna be hurt. So 21 firepower, 4. Oh, so it's there's a casualty reduction and a -4 morale check for everybody else. Oh, I just missed KIA. That's too bad. So there's only one guy there. He's casualty reduced. And oh, wait a minute. They're concealed. Okay, hold it. They're concealed. Almost made a little mistake there. So that's half firepower, which would go to 10.5. There's no 10.5, goes to 10. 4, it's a -3 morale check instead. So this guy gets a -3 morale check. Ouch, he's got it. He's probably going down. Let's see here. Oh, he just missed. Oh, and there's an axis activation number sniper. So this guy is broken. He loses his concealment, and he's broke. He's up there. Now, he also, I have to do the sniper activation number. Okay, so if I roll a 1 or 2, sniper activation, I roll a 4. Okay, there's no sniper. Not activated. So he shot. Oh, and the machine gun gets to shoot again. Now the machine gun's going to shoot in the... Oh. God. God. Okay. Check, check. 1, 2. Hello.